Hi everyone, welcome back to Best Laid Plans. This week we are doing the Plan With Me portion for my June Plan With Me. I did a how do I set up a printable PDF sticker just to get it ready for a spread. So if you are somebody who's maybe wanting to try printing your own stickers, but you don't have a silhouette or a cry cut, that video may be good for you. Here is the card to that, and I'll leave a link in the description box as well. So today we are going to get into part 2, and then please stay to the end because I have a special message about the channel coming up. I have some updates, so stay tuned for that. But we are going to be doing a House of Dragon themed spread. I have pulled a couple different things. I have these two alcohol ink. This is the washi from According to Allie. I have them in red and black, of course. And then I'm using that sticker kit from Pink Planner Shop that I have already printed out and readied. That one is called, don't know if I have it. I think it's Mystical Dragons, I think is what the kit's called, if you want to find that on her shop. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I am going to be starting by laying down the washi that I want to use. Whoa, my cat's going crazy. One second. Sorry about that. My cat decided to wake up, and he decided everybody else in the house needed to wake up too. So like I was saying, I'm going to start with the alcohol ink washies, and I want to run these along the side here and along the top here. So I am going to be using the black for, actually, I might leave that. I think there's enough width to make these side by side, and they'll cover the whole length of the side, which would be great. We're experimenting. Yes, they will. So that is what I am going to do. And I realized that I need to go grab some things. I don't have all of my tools readily available because I have been doing something, preparing for something, and it involved kind of packing up all of my tools. So let me go get those, come back, and then we will finish washi. All right, I have my washi cutter, so here we go. All right, there we go. I actually really do like how that turned out. So that being placed down, I am going to next do full boxes. And the really cool thing about June is that it starts on a Saturday, which means that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, these whole 6 blocks are basically blank. And I love to take the blank spaces in the monthly calendar and use those for our full boxes. So I have a lot of House of Dragon themed full boxes here. All right, so I have, I think, a couple more full boxes, but I'm gonna place them elsewhere. So I have these two. We have a dragon egg, and we have a Castle Rock here. So I can always place them on the sides, or I could save them and use them for another spread, which I might do. So I like how this looks. And I cut out all these little numbers, and I don't even know if I'm going to use them, but I cut them out anyway. So along the top and bottom, I've got this different washi that I've cut that came with the kit. And I love how this is going to look with the alcohol ink because it's just got that dragon scale black and red. So I'm going to just carefully move these aside since I figured out how I want to place them. And I'm going to go ahead and put down this washi. And it's fine that we're covering up the days of the week because I have stickers for that. So I'm going to put these down over the top and lay down the full boxes, and we'll go down to the next step. All right, I did end up using both of these. I just had to have the dragon egg in there. So now I have those laid out, and I still have a couple of like larger stickers. I do think this could go into like another spread if I wanted to use it, so I might save it. But I really like this. I think it tells like the story of like at least the first part of like season 1 and kind of the story of the Targaryens being set up there with Rhaenyra's rise to power. So love that. Now I'm going to go into the washi strips, the other ones that came with the kit. So I have this red here, and then I have this a little bit more like whimsical, and I kind of like the idea of the whimsical like going this way and then having maybe the red on the bottom. So I think that's what I'm going to do. It doesn't go all the way down, but I'll have like blocks of things there, so I'm not that worried. I just want to make sure I'm covering all my bases here. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the these two next, and then I'll be getting into the little like deco boxes and placing things in for the month. All right, so we have everything kind of framed in, and what I'm gonna do next is add the days of the week. So I, if you didn't see my first video that I did when I was setting up the kit, I went ahead and I actually scored all of these. So I've already pre-cut them, just like a cry cut or a silhouette would cut them, except for I use my X-Acto knife. So they are just ready to come out and go straight onto the spread. So that is all set. Now I am going to go to my large boxes and things that I've already cut out. And there are a few of those. And I really liked these square ones that came with the kit. I really like them a lot. So I have a meeting on the 1st. And then I have something on the 11th, and I have something on the 10th. I have a lot of stuff the week that this is going live, so I'm gonna have a lot of my squares here for that week. So I have something then. And then I have a lot of stuff this Wednesday. And then I have multiple things this Thursday. So I am going to just kind of skip over that. And I haven't laid these down yet. I'm just kind of figuring out where I need to put them. So I'm definitely going to do this 3 on Wednesday. And then maybe I will do like the 2 on Thursday. And then I like the idea of having the dragon right here. So I think I'm gonna add this full box dragon right here, right now, while I'm thinking about it, because I forgot I had it. I had the kit well organized, but as you all know, I do have a kitty cat named Figaro. Here's his picture. And he has gotten very excited right now about jumping on my desk, so it got a little bit moved around, but everything is still here. So I'm gonna put our dragon, and then underneath the dragon, because I have so much going on this month, I think I'm going to use one of these larger boxes that have all of these, just so I have more room to write. So that'll be right there underneath it. And then we have everything really nicely framed in, which is always something I like to do with monthly spreads if I can. I think it just gives everything more dimension when you have everything framed in, and it helps everything kind of look uniform, even if you have a lot going on the page, which I usually do. I just really want it lined up on the edge. Okay. So I have all that. Now, I know I have some other things that are going to be happening, but these are all the big things. I had something last week on the 7th. And then I'm wondering if I have one more square, if I used all of them already. I might have. I really liked those. I'm trying to break up the color palette a little bit. So there's all of that. And one fun thing will be getting to layer some of these with some of these deco stickers. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and basically I'm not gonna show myself doing it, but I am just cutting away. I'm gonna lay these down and then we're gonna do some layering when I come back. All right, so I have all the stickers down. At first I was putting everything like at the bottom, and then I realized I don't want to cover up Juneteenth or Summer Begins. So I started to shift everything around, but I think it's okay. This is supposed to be for the 1st, but I have it kind of teetering on the 8th because I didn't want to cover up the really cool artwork. So that is there, but I think that looks good. And I also decided that I wanted to use this sticker here for this area. So I'm just going to place that there. And I don't think I'm going to end up needing date covers for this. So I went ahead and I had cut all those out for no reason. Practice. And I don't think I'm going to use a weekend banner here, so I'm going to save that as well. So there's a lot of things I can use for a future spread. Now I want to go into some of these. I have some flags, and then I have these as well. And then I'm going to probably use some of the like bill-due stickers. I usually do that for like mortgages due, things like that. And then she has some of these icons as well that I'll probably use. And I just cut them out and scored them so I could use them. So I want to start by just decorating what I have down. And now is the fun part, which is layering some of these cool stickers. So I do have, she did give me some of the script, so I'm going to cut out some of those to use. I think I'll save Miniature Damon and Rhaenyra. And I want to say that that is actually Dany, but it might be. And I am going to instead use the other stickers. That way I have like character stickers for if I use the other full boxes and things in a different spread. So I like to break apart spreads a lot, so we'll do that one there. I have 2 meetings on that Thursday, so I'm going to use this wine goblet because I have a sense of humor. Let's see. And then I'm going to take this little baby dragon egg here. And I realize I have something else for the 7th. I might actually put it on the 6th because I sort of did it that day. Let's see. I've got a couple boxes over here. And I'm gonna save the rest of these. So now I just want to add my payday stickers here and use some of these icons. So I'm going to cut those out next. So here is the spread before the pen, and I can put this washi cutter away now because we finally cut everything out. I just want to show you what is left of this kit. I have quite a lot. So I will be taking my, I have this little pouch because all of my sticker book stuff is packed. So before we do the after the pen, since you've been with me this long, I thought I should probably tell you, this is going to be the last video on my channel for a month or so. I'm hoping to be coming back in September. I'll still have my Instagram, Valkyrie Plans. I'll have spreads there. I'll be doing things there. However, I will not have my setup for filming because I am selling my house. I have been working my butt off, packing and getting things ready. Anything that I did with like customizing or wallpaper or anything I've taken down. So my office doesn't even look the same. I did film a tour for that I might put up at some point. I can't disclose a lot of information at this point because of everything going on. But I'm going to not be in my regular filming location while the house is being shown and things like that. So I'm going to be, my mother lives in the same city, so I'm going to be with her for a bit. So I have kind of packed some sparse planning things just for like functionality and everything. But for the most part, I will not be able to film and do the kind of things that I like to do for the channel. So this is going to be the last video for a little while, but I do have playlists that I've curated. If you want to check out previous videos, I definitely encourage you to do that, and I will be back. So if you want to follow, there will be content coming, but it's going to be a little bit of a hiatus while that's going on. I just don't think I can film good content for you guys and move and sell my house and do all that and start my 2 jobs I work in the fall. It's too much. So something had to give, and this is something I do for fun, and I don't want it to become like a job too. I want this to be something I'm passionate about that I share with you guys. So I will be coming back probably in fall, later in fall, September. So we'll have fall spreads and things, but this will be the last one for summer. So I will leave a note on my channel, and I will also let everyone on my Instagram know, and I'll add it to my highlights so you'll see it there. But this will be the last one for a while. So that said, let's go ahead and we're going to do the after the pen now. Alrighty, so that is everything that I am doing for now. I have other things I'll probably need to write in, but this is all I can share. But I am really, really pleased with this spread. I think it's simple, but it's fun. I love a good TV show spread. I love this alcohol ink washi from According to Allie. So I'm very excited about this spread. The only thing I don't have on here is the June sticker, so I will just pull that from an old book and add it in here. So thank you so much for joining me for the last video for at least the next couple months on my channel. Like I said, I'll probably be back in September and I'll be in a new location. So I'll have a new video set up. I can't wait to see you then and share all the good things. This is a good change. My house has gone up in value. I've taken such good care of it, and I'm kind of reaping the benefits of that. It's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and blood, sweat equity. And so I'm really excited to share those plans coming up. But in the meantime, please take care of yourself and each other. Have a wonderful June and July. I will see you all in the fall, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your summer. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye!